Again, it's me, Velin Ubiero Tino, and welcome back because today is a day that I've chosen, or it's a day that I'm free. So I'm going to answer all the questions and all the concerns that people have been raising related to mental health, related to depression, related to anxiety, related to trauma, and any other thing that uh, we have come across as questions on different LaFord teletherapy counselors platforms. Sorry about that. So, common mental health issues. There are different types of mental health issues, and these are brought by different occurrences in life. And one thing we have been trying to define every time is what's mental health. Mental health refers to emotional, psychological, and social well-being of an individual. It affects how the person thinks, feels, and acts on different things. It also helps determine how we handle stress and making decisions and other related issues of life. Mental health is important in every stage of life, from childhood, adolescence, and adult stage or adulthood. And there are always different things that affect our mental health. So, the question was today the common mental health issues that people face on a normal day. So, one that has been really talked about is depression. And I think if we get more time, next time we'll just define depression on its own and give you a very detailed explanation adhering to what depression is. But for now, we'll just highlight on it because it's a common mental health issue. Depression is the persistent sadness or loss of interest in activities once you enjoyed. And this continuous or critical persistent sadness or loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed should alarm you because if you no longer, yeah, I won't explain much because we all said we will explain next time. The second one is anxiety disorder. This occurs when there is excessive fear and worry that interferes with daily activities. Then there is also bipolar disorder. This is a space, this one, so many people have perceived it to be a person with two personalities, conflicting personalities. At times they're happy, at times they're sad, at times they're acting like a different person completely. So bipolar for today will define as extreme mood swings that include emotional highs and lows. So at times you're the other person, at times you're this other person, the opposite person, or the opposite of you, or the opposite of the opposite. And then there's schizophrenia, uh, that we also define as a severe mental disorder that affects how a person thinks, feels, or behaves. There is also eating disorder. Uh, the disturbing fact of eating behaviors and related thoughts and issues, because there are different types of eating disorders, as we will explain in different videos. So there are those people who eat excessively, there are those people who undereat until they're malnourished. So we'll get to define more, we'll get to explain different types of these mental health issues. And then there is also addictive behaviors, the compulsive use of substance despite harmful consequences. I think so many people understand that because there is always a promotion to use substances to cool your temper, to celebrate different things. So yeah, it's also a concern. So we will be discussing and defining these things one at a time, because if we choose to discuss about depression, we'll just do a whole video on depression, how it affects a person, how it deals with how different things in the person's life or the individual changes. What are the changes? What are the changes that will take place? What will you see to realize that this person is depressed? Or personally, how can you gauge that you are depressed? How can you gauge that you have an eating disorder? Yeah. So till next time, see you. And this was Velin Obiero Otieno, and we have published different ebooks on Amazon talking about stress and stress management, the vicious biblical woman, uh, know your mental health, and we are pleased because this has been uh, several years of research and projects and programs that have been done around with different organizations and different umbrellas. And I've also studied mental health for quite some time, or quite some years, since I was young, and now I'm getting a bit, yeah. So see you next time, and we will discuss more, and we'll elaborate more, and we'll have different programs. Oh, before I forget, at Laford Teletherapy Counselors, we also have different programs that we bring people on board, different panelists, different professionals in the mental health space to discuss about mental health, to educate us. And once we have these sessions, we always learn more than even you, the audience, or even you, our let's say our friends that we walk with this journey. And I've learned so much from people coming on the lives, the Google Meet sessions to talk to us, to educate us. Yeah, it's always a plus. So as we walk, kindly, if you have someone or you have a friend or a relative that needs help, mental health support, or mental health uh, is suffering from the same, always tune in so that you can have a upper hand to educate them or help them. Or you can simply tell them to subscribe so that you can always have the the different times that we come on to talk about these things. They can always come in and listen and contribute, and we can get different ways of helping each other. Till next time, we're happy to always have you around. Have a good time. Till next time, bye.